all of you. I welcome you all on this youth parliament session, and I hope this session will be fruitful. We begin today's session with oath or affirmation of our newly elected members. Secretary General, please.
Ms. Monashri, who stands elected from the Parliament of Karnataka constituency, will now take oath or affirmation. Madam, do you want to take oath or affirmation? In which language do you want to take the oath?
I, Monashri, having been elected a member of Lower House Youth Parliament, do swear in the name of God that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Constitution of India as by the law established, that I will uphold the sovereignty and integrity of India, that I will faithfully discharge the duty upon which I am about to enter.
Mr. Nagash, who stands elected from the Parliament constituency of Karnataka, will now take the oath or affirmation. Sir, do you want to take oath or affirmation? In which language do you like to take the oath?
ಶ್ರೀಯುತ ಆಕಾಶದ ನಾನು ಉಪಮಂತ್ರಿಯಾಗಿ ಚುನಾಯಿತನಾದ ನಂತರ ಕಾನೂನಿನ ಮೂಲಕ ಸ್ಥಾಪಿಸಲಾದ ಭಾರತದ ಸಂವಿಧಾನಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ನಿಜವಾದ ನಂಬಿಕೆ ಮತ್ತು ನಿಷ್ಠೆಯನ್ನು ಹೊಂದುತ್ತೇನೆ ಎಂದು ದೇವರ ಹೆಸರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಮಾಣ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೇನೆ. ಭಾರತದ ಸಾರ್ವಭೌಮತ್ವ ಮತ್ತು ಸಮಗ್ರತೆಯನ್ನು ಎತ್ತಿ ಹಿಡಿಯುತ್ತೇನೆ ಮತ್ತು ನಾನು ನಿಷ್ಠೆಯಿಂದ ಕರ್ತವ್ಯವನ್ನು ನಿರ್ವಹಿಸುತ್ತೇನೆ.
Honorable members, as we meet today, it is my sad duty to inform the House of the demise of our former Prime Minister of India, Manmohan Singh. He was an Indian politician, economist, academic, and bureaucrat. He was the fourth longest Prime Minister after Jawaharlal Nehru, Indira Gandhi, and Narendra Modi. He passed away at New Delhi on 26 December 2024 at the age of 92. Ma'am, I wish to pay my tributes to Shri Manmohan Singh, whose death was deeply mourned by all. He served as the Prime Minister of India and the member of the Youth Parliament from 1991 and the upper house of the Parliament between the 1998 and the 2004. He seemed to be well and happy, and therefore his death was deeply mourned by all. We have lost a very good social worker, political worker, and a public man with him. I should like to extend my deep condolences to his family. Honorable Speaker, I associate myself with the tributes paid to you and the House. In 1991, he appointed as the Finance Minister up to 1996. He led as the opposition leader from 1996 to 2004. From 2004 up to 10 years, he served India by being the Prime Minister of India. He won elections twice. First term was from 2004 to 2009. The second term was from 2009 to 2014. He resigned his post on 26 May 2014. Now, from 2014 to 2024, he served as being the fourth premiership. He underwent multiple cardiac bypass surgeries, but on 26 December 2024, he collapsed at his residence. I wish his soul may get a peace. Thank you. The House may stand in silence for a while to express our deep sorrow.
Honorable Speaker, I have pleasure in introducing to you to the House my colleague, the new Minister, Ms. Shreya, Minister of Energy. Mr. Prashant Sharma, Minister of Food and Civil Supplies.
Now the question hour starts. There is a time limit period while asking questions. You have chance to ask supplementary questions. For extra question you can ask in zero period. Question number 101 is Chinmay.
Honorable Speaker, ma'am, question number 101 will the Minister of Communication be pleased to say whether a large number of complaints have been received by P&P departments from telephone subscribers regarding misuse of STD facility by specific persons, and if so, what steps government proposes to take in this regard?
Yes, ma'am. Complaints of this nature have been received. In many cases, investigation shows that there was no staffing intervention and no unauthorized connections were detected. In few cases, unauthorized connections were detected and action initiated against the person found involved in the cases. The government proposes to take the following steps in this regard. Amendment of Indian Telegraphy Act to make unauthorized diversion of line on interference. Setting up of vigilance squad to make surprise checks for detecting issues. To import charge analyzers to detect such cases more easily.
Ma'am, unauthorized connections were detected. I want to know what specific steps have been taken by the government.
The specific steps have been broadly stated. We got a vigilance squad which immediately goes in. I cannot give an exact number of complaints that have been registered. The information is being gathered. For example, I could say in the Delhi during the last year.
Mr. Yosin.
Honorable Speaker, ma'am, 21 days notice was not enough for their ministers to collect the information. In this how is to be treated, ma'am?
I have not been asked to collect this information. I am only incidentally stating that in the Delhi during the last year. There were 50 such complaints. All the complaints were investigated and it was detected in the 3 companies. There was misconnections. In these all cases, the employees were identified and were suitably proceeded against.
Ma'am, it has been stated that charge analyzers are being imported. Have to be gone through can to the parent state.
Next question number 102, Mr. Vijay.
Honorable Speaker, question number 102. Will be the Minister of Energy be pleased to state whether the government have assessed the potential of power generating from tidal waves? If so, what is the outcome of such assessment? If so, the details thereof.
Honorable Ma'am, the Central Electricity Authority has undertaken studies and investigation to access the techno-economic feasibility of a tidal power project in the Gulf of Kutch, which entails about 900 megawatts. There is no proposal present to set up the tidal power in any other location. We will soon do the project in the Gulf of Kutch.
Honorable Minister has given the reply that the estimated cost of the tidal power generation. I want to know from the Home Minister what is the estimated cost of power generation from the wind and solar system. Whether the pace of program of power generation from these systems of wind.
Honorable Ma'am, the cost of hydropower is 35 to 65 per unit. The cost of thermal power is 50 to 85 paisa per unit. Ma'am, as far as wind is concerned, the cost estimated is about 90 paisa. And solar is at present, and we are absolutely terms is much costlier because we have been a while to tap up the solar energy. It is been much costlier, so we cannot afford it, ma'am.
Mr. Shakshi.
May I know from the Honorable Minister whether power production can be increased by 500 megawatts and coil worth 30 million tons can be used for full exploitation and new indigenously developed technology.
Ma'am, I agree that using the tidal energy, we will be able to save coal. Because at the coastal side, particularly, it is very difficult to find coal and even it is difficult to transport it. And the way of the place where coal is available, that is why the tidal energy, we have the project which will give We have today the average transmission loss with us. Made by the central laws, states have also been laws to save it. And this is possible only when there is a pollution. As far as technical losses are concerned, I agree with the honorable member that the new technology advances like superconductivity, the technical losses will come down very sharply, and our nation is in fact one of the advanced countries in the world. In the area of research, the superconductivity, I am sure it will be great boom in this area at the transmission of power.
Next question, question number 103, Mr. G. Honorable member is absent. Next question, question number 104, Mr. Sunil.
Honorable Speaker, will the Minister of Food, Civil Supplies be present to the show?
At the beginning of December 2024, was estimated 44.1 million tons metric of livestock and 20.6 million tons of wheat. The stocks available are already paid to meet the present requirement of the public distribution system. There is also regular replacement of stocks through procurement operations. Further, the government is also keeping the option to import food as and when considered necessary.
No, the measure to be taken by government to deal with the state.
Honorable Ma'am, as far as the food grain availability is concerned, the requirement of the stock quality is around 30 to 40 million tons. Against that, 47.50 million tons of food is available in India's central food grain reserve that exceeds the government's buffer stock norm for this period. As far as the storage capacity is exceeding, there is a policy that we are constructing additional storage capacity for the buffer stock. It is stored at different places. Also, to fulfill the effect of food grain, we have increased minimum support price, enhanced procurement prices, and agricultural services increase.
Ms. Rachana.
Honorable Speaker, ma'am, I would like to know whether because of the shortage of stock in food grains, has the government supplied rice and wheat, which is not good for human consumption, and what steps you have taken in this matter?
The honorable member has supplied this information. I will look into it.
Ma'am, this is a very serious matter. Supply of modern foods, grains will greatly damage the health of people.
Ma'am, there is no opinion on this that it is a very serious matter. I assure you that all steps are being taken to ensure that good quality food grains are supplied through the distribution system. Special calls have also been set up to monitor the quality of food grains both in godown and the retail level. If the honorable members has any specific details, I will have it thoroughly examined, and if anyone found guilty will be severely dealt with.
Next question, question number 105, Ms. Hansika.
Honorable Speaker, sir, question number 105. Honorable Ma'am, will the Minister of Tourist please state what is the number of tourist arrivals from the different countries with the foreign exchange earned, and which is the country from where we earn the highest foreign exchange in the matter of tourist arrivals?
Honorable Ma'am, the estimated foreign exchange earning for tourists during 3 years is as follows. In 2022 and 23, it is 1,300 crores, and in year 2020 and 24, it is 1,200 crores, and in year 2024 and 25, it is 1,780 crores. The 5 countries on the top that most tourists are arrival in India is follows: Bangladesh, United States of America, United Kingdom, and Pakistan and Bangladesh. Now in the statement, I have given the name of 5 countries. The foreign exchange revenue in 2024 and 25, the most countries in North America is UK, 40%, and USA 11%. Now the question hour is over.
Honorable Speaker, ma'am, there is a serious research project that is an
this concluding in the morning?
It will be exam in 20 topics. I shall consider it and let you know my decision. Now papers to the end. Honorable Minister of Steel and Mines.
Madam, I beg you to lay on the table of copy each of the following notifications. Under the subsection I section 28. Mines and Minerals Act 1999. Mineral conceived with third academic rule in 2009. Published in the notifications. Number GSR 1000 in the Gazette of India date 21st December 2012.
Honorable Minister of Agriculture.
Madam, I beg you to lay on the table each copy of following papers under subsection I 16690 Countries Act 1956, reviewed by the Government and Working of the State, Farm Corporation of India Limited, New Delhi for the year 1986 to 87. Annual report of the State Farm Corporation of India Limited, New Delhi for the year 1896 to 87, along with audited accounts and comments of the controller and auditor general thereon.
Honorable Minister of Urban Development.
Honorable Mayor, I beg to say on the table I copy each of the following papers under subsection I 695 of the Companies Act 1956. Reviewed by the government on the working of the National Mineral Development Corporation Limited, Hyderabad for the year 1986-87.
Secretary to the report message from Upper Chamber of the Parliament.
Ma'am, I have to report the following received from the Secretary of the Upper Chamber of this Parliament. In accordance with the provisions of the rules of procedure and conduct of business in the upper house of this Parliament, I am directed to enclose a copy of the legal mandate bill 1988 which has been passed by the Upper Chamber as sitting held on 1988.
Honorable Minister of Labour to introduce the bill.
Honorable Speaker, ma'am, I beg to move for leave to introduce the bill further to amend the Employees, Provident Funds and Miscellaneous Provisions Act 1952 and the Indian Penal Code.
The question is that leave be granted to introduce the bill further to amend the Employees Provident Funds and Miscellaneous Provisions Act 1952 and the Indian Penal Code. Those who are in favor will please say aye. Those who are against will please say no. I think the ayes have it, the ayes have it, the ayes have it. Leave is granted.
Ma'am, I introduce the bill.
Now the House is adjourned to meet again tomorrow at 11 a.m.